Where are you from?
Brooklyn, New York.
What was your first break?
Probably the first time we played our favorite venue in New York, Bowery Ballroom, in this band called Drowners. That was our first like legit big show.
Yeah. We signed our first record deal that night too.
Yeah. So it's probably our first break.
What would you consider your most exciting performance?
Josh,
We opened for Blur at Music Hall in Williamsburg,
Yeah.
very spontaneously. That was definitely an exciting one.
then we got to meet Damon
Yeah.
backstage. Josh wanted to get a picture with him. I was a little scared. We met him, played it very uncool, very squeaking.
Yeah. The sweat on the hands transferred onto Damon.
Yeah. Puberty, noises, high screech.
It all happened again.
We got a good picture though, so
Yeah, those likes really streamed in.
yeah.
Good show.
All about the likes. Click like.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
yes, Yeah.
How do you feel about this career?
I've never been to LA, so I mean, I'm glad I'm out here playing a show tonight. So, just the experiences that we're able to get. It's a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of travel and checking out new places. So, yeah, it's going decent. Still work normal jobs, but it's great.
How did you decide to become a musician?
Ollie.
I mean, for me it was an accident because I was a roadie for like friends of mine playing in high school bands, and then they needed a bass player, and I was like, I don't know how to play bass, and I don't know about what it's having come along and play, and so I just kind of on accident, and I was like, I think 16, and ever since then I've been playing. I'm 36 now, so it's kind of a complete freak accident, but it's worked out well. I'm enjoying myself. So.
How would you describe your specialty or style?
Bring a lot of energy. I think that's what helps us stand out. We're just trying to get people moved, lots of movement throughout the room. We sweat a lot during performances. And yeah, just trying to make people remember us because there's lots of bands out there.
Who is your favorite musician who you look up to?
You want to start, Tice?
That's a hard question. I look up to Tom Petty because of his longevity, I think. Just want to do this till I'm 82. Not that he's 80 yet, but that's the goal.
For me, it was David Bowie. He's still doing it. 70-something years old. He's all over the map. He'll do soul record. He'll do punk record. He'll do artsy ambient record.
I'm a big James Murphy fan. Yeah, it just seems like he's just genuine about his whole mission. I really respect just kind of like his approach to music and just his whole creative life. Very cool.
Richard Hell and Bradford Cox, probably for me.
What would your ideal job be?
Probably this.
Hopefully this.
I want to produce someday too, but always playing music,
A couple of us bartend in New York City where the bar's open until 4 a.m. and you're working 13-hour shifts. And that might be ideal for some people, but not for everybody.
Probably making music and not having to do shit like that. No obligations like that.
Right, it's a
So, yeah,
trade-off.
Ideal, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself to be lucky?
Yes.
very.
Definitely.
What advantages do you have?
We work really hard. I mean, luck is great, but you have to, leverage that luck with something.
We've met some good people that have helped us along the way too, so that's always a huge advantage.
Yeah. We're surrounded by good people on like every facet of our whole operation, so we're very lucky to have that happen and that in place.
Because it wasn't always like that.
Would you rather have a car or a diploma?
Probably neither for me. 'Cause I don't
I
drive.
love car.
Yeah.
Car would be great.
If we're living out here, yeah.
Man.
In New York, you can get by without it, but out here,
The hovercraft.
hoverskate.
Yeah.
What do you think about the need for instant gratification?
Yeah, I mean, it's really changing the scope of things these days. I feel like we kind of have an old school aesthetic of we're a band that wants to make good records, good albums as one collective piece that really represents and means something. But instant gratification, social media and everything, and even with how the whole music business is these days, a lot of people just want to release a single, you know, just every like 3-4 months, get it out there, get the lights, stay on the internet, let people just always see you on the internet, whatever. But I don't know, I think really good art takes time, takes energy, takes a lot of thought, and I don't
And
know.
it takes a thoughtful experience from the listener too, you know.
Yeah, and it takes
Like,
time. It can't
We
be
put up an
instant.
album stream the other day, and like, who knows, like, if people got all the way through it. You know, it's just on some like website. Like, people don't have the time. It seems like sometimes, but hopefully they do, because we feel like some of the best songs are like at the end. You know, as a cohesive piece. But
How do you feel about how interconnected the world is becoming?
Yeah. I think it's good. It has good things about it. It has bad things about it. You're just able to connect with people, obviously, in a way that 20 years ago, you probably lose touch with. Just the whole globalization of the world is an interesting thing, but it's a pretty loaded, tough question. Anyone else?
well, I mean, it's interesting. We have fans in like Russia and like some Polish dude like messaging us on Facebook. So it's like,
Seasmon, what's good? Seasmon, it's Warsaw, cold winter. Get that code. Yeah.
so that's interesting. I don't know what that means, but that definitely wasn't possible probably 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So
What does the future look like to you?
Josh.
It's looking bright. It's looking bright. No, I don't know. It's this on every scale possible, and waking up every day and being excited about what you're doing, and sort of just like pushing forward as a cohesive unit, and feeling proud of what you do, and feeling excited, and being with people you love.
For our immediate band future, this is really our like first tour, so we're really just taking it day to day, trying to have the van be in good shape, stay healthy, play good shows, and then hopefully make it back to New York in one piece, 2-3 weeks from now.
Like one thing we talked about or joked around about was we can do this full time, you know. Like, oh, can we just quit our jobs and start just going on the road, making albums and making this be our full time gig? That would be nice.
that's the ideal future.
How do you feel about having children?
I want some children.
I want some kids someday.
Yeah.
One day.
I don't think we want them tomorrow. No, but, you know, I'm an uncle, so I got my sister's kids for that right now.
Yeah.
What challenges do you feel the world is facing today?
That's a lot. This presidential election is kind of, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff.
I'm worried about science overcoming our like energy crisis. Hopefully we can make some progress on that, because long-term future is looking pretty bleak. That's a big one for me that I'm concerned about. The whole earth. Yeah.
What is your favorite way to communicate?
Face to face, probably, I'd say.
Yeah.
What do you think of the creative scene in Los Angeles?
Seems to be, I'm pretty ignorant towards this. My
Yeah,
first
we're
time
pretty
out
new.
here. But, you know, a lot of our favorite bands are coming from out here these days. I feel like it has a good history to it. But, to tell you the God honest truth, it seems like it's thriving a little bit more than New York City these days. Because New York City's kind of become just a place for the wealthy to live. And it's hard to be an artist, you know, we work our asses off just so we can still make music at the end of the day. So it's very tempting. It's very beautiful out here.
What is your favorite book, film, and music right now?
Holly, what are you
Book.
reading these days?
I'm really liking Thomas Bernhard, who's an Austrian writer. Kind of depressing. Doesn't really fit the LA, you know, sunny sunshine, but it's like it's good stuff. Film, not really a big film buff. Haven't seen a film in like months. And as far as artists, I would say,
Album?
Yeah.
I like I'm a big fan of. I've been listening to like a lot of like old like Creedence Clearwater lately. I've kind of been not really listening to new stuff.
We've been going through a lot of like early,
Oldies.
yeah, late '60s, early '70s, like all genres in that area. I love the sound of some of those early '70s records.
The last film that really moved me in the theater would probably be that movie Whiplash. It came out last year, but you know, it was with my mom. We both definitely made us feel something after that. But I'm excited for the new Deer Hunter record. It's definitely
Agreed.
one of our favorite bands, probably contemporary bands. Cool. Awesome. Hope you didn't suck. I kind of muffed a couple of those.